This is Recognized Productions. Robert Louis Stevenson was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, on November 13, 1850. He was the only child of Thomas Stevenson, a leading lighthouse engineer, and Margaret Isabella Balfour, who came from a family of lawyers and church ministers. Stevenson's childhood was marked by chronic health issues, which confined him to bed for long periods. Despite his poor health, he developed a vivid imagination and a love for storytelling, often inspired by the books read to him by his beloved nurse, Alison Cunningham. Stevenson initially pursued engineering at the University of Edinburgh, following his family's tradition. However, he soon realized his passion lay in writing and switched to studying law. Although he earned a law degree, he never practiced, choosing instead to travel and write. His travels took him across Europe and America, where he met and married Fanny van de Grift Osborne in 1880. Stevenson's health continued to deteriorate, but he remained a prolific writer, producing works such as Treasure Island and Kidnapped. In 1886, he published The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a novella that would become one of his most famous works. Published in 1886 during the Victorian era, Robert Louis Stevenson's The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a cornerstone of Gothic literature that reflects the period's fascination with science, medicine, and criminology. Set in London, a city undergoing rapid technological and industrial advancements, the novella delves into themes of good versus evil, the duality of human nature, and the consequences of tampering with the natural order. The story emerged from a vivid nightmare Stevenson experienced during a time of personal and financial turmoil. Struggling with severe health issues and financial strain, he feverishly penned the novella, inspired by the haunting scenes from his dream. This intense period of creativity resulted in a work that brought him critical acclaim and financial stability, though it also took a toll on his health. Upon its release, the novella resonated deeply with Victorian readers, who were grappling with the moral and ethical dilemmas posed by rapid scientific and industrial progress. Its suspenseful narrative and exploration of humanity's darker aspects captivated audiences, securing its place as a literary classic. The term Jekyll and Hyde has since become synonymous with dual personalities, underscoring the story's enduring influence on popular culture. Through its timeless exploration of the complexities of human nature and the ethical implications of unchecked scientific experimentation, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde remains a profound and influential work in the literary canon. And now, please enjoy a dramatized short piece based on the book The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where Mr. Utterson, a lawyer and close friend of Dr. Jekyll, confronts him about his increasingly strange behavior. This scene illustrates Dr. Jekyll's internal torment, the escalating consequences of his experiments, and the novella's central themes of duality and moral conflict.
Jekyll, I must speak with you. This matter can no longer wait.
Come in, Gabriel. But I warn you, you may not like what you hear.
I've come to demand the truth, Henry. This connection with Edward Hyde, it cannot be ignored. You must explain yourself.
There's nothing to explain, I assure you. I am done with Hyde. He will trouble me and you no more.
You cannot expect me to believe that. The man's crimes are monstrous and your name is inexplicably tied to his. What hold does he have over you?
I swear to you, Gabriel, Hyde is no more. I'm quite done with him. I was thinking of my own character, which this hateful business has rather exposed.
And yet you hide something still. This cannot simply be a matter of poor judgment. Henry, I know you too well. What is it that you fear?
Very well, you shall know. But first, you must promise me, Gabriel. I only ask for justice. I only ask you to help him for my sake, when I am no longer here.
Help him? Who, Henry? What are you saying?
Gabriel, man is not truly one but two. I sought to separate this duality, to rid myself of the baser instincts that tarnish us all. Through my experiments, I succeeded, but not as I intended.
You mean Hyde?
Yes. Hyde is the embodiment of all that is evil within me. At first I controlled him. I had but to drink the cup, to doff at once the body of that noted professor, and to assume, like a thick cloak, that of Edward Hyde. But the transformations,
They became stronger.
now I fear I am Hyde as much as I am Jekyll.
Henry, what was that?
It's him, Hyde. He's always near. You must leave now, Gabriel. He cannot know you are here.
Henry, this is madness. Let me help you. Together we
No!
can...
It is too late for me. It is one thing to mortify curiosity, another to conquer it. You must go. Go before it's too late!
Despite the fame and financial success brought by the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Robert Louis Stevenson's health continued to decline. In search of a better climate to ease his condition, he moved to Samoa in 1888. There, he embraced the local culture, earning the nickname Tusitala, or Teller of Tales, from the Samoan people. On December 3, 1894, at just 44 years old, Stevenson passed away unexpectedly from a cerebral hemorrhage. Though his life was tragically short, his literary contributions, particularly his exploration of the duality of human nature, continue to captivate and inspire readers to this day.